Well, you could now have more marijuana and pay less for it if you get caught by law enforcement in La Crosse.
The Common Council passed an ordinance last night that changes a possession ordinance and lowers the fine to just $1. But as News 8 Now's Mel Meyer explains tonight, this does not mean it's legal now, and you could still pay the price if you're caught with pot.
Under the ordinance, the police department could cite someone with 25 grams or less of marijuana. The person would be fined just $1. La Crosse Common Council members in favor of the ordinance supported a small amount for medical or recreational use.
We're putting our citizens in jail for no good reason, fining them for no good reason.
But Assistant Chief Rob Abraham said it would send the wrong message to residents.
There is no legal marijuana in the state of Wisconsin. There is no legal marijuana in the city of La Crosse.
There still is a criminal law prohibiting having pot, but it's up to the officer to pursue either the local ordinance or criminal charges. A criminal charge carries a much steeper price.
Criminally, the fine itself goes up to $1,000 and 6 months in jail. And the judge can also suspend a person's driver's license.
Defense attorney Crosse says this gives the police a chance to issue a simple ticket.
Rather than going through the process of arresting, booking, maintaining a chain of custody on the evidence, and ultimately prosecuting a person.
And let officers focus on more pressing issues.
Like combating violent crime or addressing emergencies.
But not all are seeing the potential positives.
Do not be surprised if not a single officer writes a single $1 municipal ordinance citation.
Abraham went on to say the political move could backfire, sending more people to court.
When you're making your vote, understand that.
Councilmember Gary Podesky said he found it offensive that the police would suggest they'd go around this. But Zacher says while the police may have their discretion, so does the court system.
Ultimately, it'll be up to a prosecutor to decide whether or not they want to bring criminal charges.
Despite the warning from police, the ordinance passed 9-3. In La Crosse, Mel Meyer, News 8 Now.
The majority of La Crosse County voters would like to see marijuana legalized in Wisconsin.
And 63% of voters are in favor of legalizing, regulating, and taxing recreational pot for adults who are over the age of 21, and that's according to a 2018 referendum.